Hi everyone, Goran here from CSI magazine. I'm here at NEB Show 2026, and I'm joined by Malik from LTN. Malik, hello, very good to
Hi,
see you.
Warren. Thank you for being here and inviting me to speak with you.
It's a pleasure. We're in Vegas, and actually one of the huge talking points in town is the C-band transition, as you can see a little bit there. Can you give us a little bit of context, Malik, why it's all of a sudden such a big deal and what's happening
Well,
on this?
the big deal is that Congress passed a law last year uh, instructing the FCC to auction off at least 100 megahertz of the remaining upper C-band capacity. Um, the reason for it is really more capacity, more bandwidth, more spectrum for 5G and 6G settings. Uh, the Congress believed that it is essential for competitiveness in this country to have more capacity, and this is a really sweet spot in terms of the quality of the spectrum. So that's really what has changed. Is now they're considering anywhere from 100 to all remaining 180 megahertz. If that happens, then the technology that the media industry has depended on for the last 6, 7 decades is going to be gone anywhere from 3 to 5 years, which is still being debated exactly how. And the FCC has not come out and told anybody yet how much they're going to auction off. The smart money is on 180, but we don't know, and what the time frame will be. So we are waiting with bated breath. The whole industry is kind of holding its breath.
Yes, so I was going to say, it seems like there's still a lot of moving parts. I mean, so do we have some visibility in terms of what's going to
Well, we
happen?
know that 100 megahertz will be by law, has to be auctioned off. The remaining 80, there are billions of good reasons why the U.S. government would want that to be auctioned off. It's worth a lot of money.
Mm.
And the cellular industry is pushing hard because they have a voracious appetite. So I think the smart money right now is that 180 is gone, and that the big question mark is how much time will they allow the industry to migrate? I think many of the networks are pushing for 5 years. CTIA, my guess, is pushing for 3 years. That's another open question. But the direction is clear. The timing is not.
Yep, sure. And as that happens, so it says an A plus alternative to C band. What does that mean?
Well, we're the only company that has actually had the experience of taking a large number of networks. And these are significant networks like the Tennis Channel, like Univision, MSG, NASA, CTS is a customer. We have a lot of experience now of taking full-time feeds off of satellite and onto terrestrial IP with a great track record. People who, if you go talk to our friends at MSG or Tennis Channel or any of these other customers, they will tell you it's been a very good experience for them. So, item number one, we have experience of having done this, and we have very happy customers. Item number two, we are the only purpose-built video network in the business that runs over terrestrial IP. Everyone else uses a protocol over raw internet. We run our own routing that allows us to manage to deliver both extreme reliability, 6 nines reliability, at a very low delay at 200 milliseconds. So the network itself is intellectual property that has very important characteristics for people who want to maintain satellite reliability, maintain satellite delivery.
Mhm.
And then the third piece is our coverage. We are in all but a couple of hundred cable head ends. We are in 1,300 television stations around the country. We have the broadest footprint of anybody in the business. So and the last part is that as part of this process, we offer a fully managed, fully transparent network that people can go in and say, how did my network do delivering to that particular head end or that particular digital platform? And we can give you those statistics, and customers see those. So between transparency, experience, technology, management, and coverage, we think we are a pretty good alternative.
Yeah, yeah, that sounds like a lot of differentiation there. So would you say is this kind of like your key message that you're pushing at NEB?
I would say it's a very topical message. We do other things like channel creation, channel versioning, event migration, event versioning. All of those things that we do are value added on top of the core network.
Yeah.
So, because of the immediacy of this issue, because of the scope of change that we're talking about, this has been around for 70 odd years and it's about to go away. So, what else can we talk about other than how do we kind of make sure that our ads, hundreds of billions of dollars of ads, are sold every year on media that runs on satellite? So it's a big deal. I think it's probably one of the top topics at NAB, not just for us, but for everybody.
Yeah. And I guess, finally with that in mind, with some of these changes, not just C-band, but just in general, so much transformation happening. How do you see the maybe the broadcast infrastructure, evolving in the next couple of years?
Yeah, that's a very good question. I think my sense of it is that people will have hybrid solutions until they settle on whatever is going to be their long-term solution. We certainly believe that our managed IP solution will be one of the ones that will be a long-term solution. But I think in the immediate future, people will try KU band, which has rain fade issues but has broad distribution capability. They will try protocols like SRT or RISC or Zixi. They'll, we think, try us as well. And, uh, they're going to make sure that there is a hybrid plan, and Leo might be part of that.
Yep.
And that gives them the highest probability of success with the lowest probability of risk. So I think my guess is we're going to live in a hybrid world for the next 3 to 5 years. And after that, there'll be one or two winners. That's what I believe.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, hybrid's a word I hear a lot of this show from the broadcasters.
Yeah.
And so
Makes sense.
makes sense. Okay, Malik, thank you very much for your time.
Thank you,
Very
Gordon.
interesting.
Appreciate it.
Appreciate it. And thank you everyone for watching. Until next time, goodbye.